Max. I'm not going inside, man. Had some interesting food. Alright, in the shopping center, need to get some local daily stuff like shampoo. They don't have shampoo in my room. They don't have lotion. So I just gotta grab some of that. Get some leban and chili chips. Ah, there we go. Shampoo. Alright, shea butter it is. The best thing about these hotels is that they got the street cleaners. I just got back from the desert and I'm going to be cleaning these disgusting shoes. Chilling in an Arabian cafe, doing some work. Bsh Smoke? Bsh. Going for some Baik action once again. How can you not? Alright, let's see if I can find some seats here. Bismillah. Oh, so your order here. Oh, it's nice. Assalamu alaikum. Very nice. Can I get the 4-piece spicy?
On the vlog or?
Yeah, vlog, yeah.
How will you channel?
Huh?
YouTube channel?
Yes.
My video is come?
Huh?
I will come?
Okay, yeah, you will come. Everybody, this is Anis. Baik strikes again. Having, guess what again? Baik. Oh, it's for the Saudi founding day. Anyways, I got the 4-piece meal. Man, finally, I can actually eat this in peace. Of course, essential garlic sauce. Anyways, I bought this 4-piece meal with fries, garlic sauce, and a Pepsi. The guy forgot to give me Pepsi because he got in an argument with me because I wanted too many garlic sauces. You can never have too many garlic sauces, man. I don't think 3 is enough. Let's start off with this. Fries. Looks a lot like McDonald's fries. Does not smell like McDonald's fries. Smells like Baik. But man, nothing in this world compared to that, right? Honestly. Quintessential red seasoning inside. See that? Look at that. Like the batter. It's not your typical batter like Pies or KFC. It has something else in it, you know? It adds to the texture of it. The crust. It's the crust right there. Honestly, every time I eat this thing, it's like it's the first time I'm eating it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know how to describe it, but like when you're eating it, you just don't want to stop eating it. Like you just want it to continuously savor in your mouth. Just try to take in as much flavor as possible. And this thing packs a punch. Like, you know, they say they have like about 18 different spices and stuff in it. I don't know if they actually do or not, but the spices hit the right notes, you know, on your tongue. Just go pop, 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 like a ping pong machine. Kya baat. Is this the best fried chicken in the world? Yes. Is this something that I would come to Saudi Arabia over and over again for? Yes. One thing that I will thank God about is I thank God you made me born in a time where Baik existed. Walking to Kingdom Tower. Gotta get some shoes for a meeting. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. About Riyadh or any of the Saudi city, it's extremely difficult to get around. I need to go literally across the street. I'm gonna have to jaywalk. I could cross the street the regular way, but I could jaywalk as well. Mall in there, and I'm just gonna go across the street. They're building a metro here that goes underground. So these are all the stations people are going to be using. Kingdom Tower Mall. Guess what I found here? Louis Vuitton. Oh, let's get some coffee. Caribou coffee? Alright, let's check it out. Crazy mall. It's so empty though. Well, it is because it's a work day, so. Got some espresso shaker from Caribou Coffee. I think it'll taste really good. It has a caramel syrup in it as well. Very nice. What have we here for shoes? I think those are the shoes. Not bad. $339. That's like about 100 something bucks. But it is expensive. Famous Najd restaurant. Wow. There's supposed to be lamb in there. We got sambusa, shatta. Cheese samosa first. Cheese samosa right there. Wow, that's really good. I don't know why I don't have more of these. Wow, what kind of food is that? It's very creamy. It's not a little sour, a little salty, and pretty good. The contrast between the soft and the crunchy, perfect. You have to eat like this. You have to sit like this. Oh wow, this is pure lamb flavor concentrated into the soup. That is wow, perfect combination. Let's try this chili. Wow, it's not hot at all. It's actually very flavorful. Okay, it's hot. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, but this is the whole plate that I have to finish. Inside of this, let's see that. We have potatoes, carrots. Ooh, there's no way I can finish this. This is not for one person. Let's start this. I don't know if you can see this, but that right there is lamb. Oh, wow, the bone just came off. Just the rice right now. Just gonna try the rice by itself. Wow, packed full of flavor. I think this I think it's cooked in like lamb broth or something because it's full of flavor. Crazy. Ooh, lamb fat, lamb meat. This is so different from mandi. Mandi is very like, it doesn't have any tomato base at all. This one is pretty much, I think, marinated in tomato. The cuisine in the Gulf, it's a very well balanced meal in terms of flavor. This thing, by far, one of the best ever. Whoa. Tandoori bread. How are your hands? he has no hair on his hands. This is how it's done. Great. I'm from India.
इंडिया का है
हाँ इंडिया का है
इंडिया पाकिस्तान का है
और पाकिस्तान के कहाँ से
पाकिस्तान सवाल
अच्छा कुछ तो बोला
जी
अच्छा चट से
पत्तन से डरते हैं
Oh, look at this washroom. I'm gonna wash my hands anyways. That's me. Oh, put some scent on. Come on. I like this one. Sun. Look at all this. ketchup, that's for you. Ooh, old school. Wow. That's King Faisal's face. Really old school. Alright. Look at the way that they did the ceiling. Hey, some interesting stuff is going on. That looks sick. This guy's definitely really happy. I don't blame him. Saudi architects. What? We gotta go check that out. The night is young. There's brother bhai right here. He's from Pakistan. He's taking me to a place where we can get some good stuff for very, very cheap. Salam alaikum. पश्तो में कुछ बोलिए
ठीक है खरी
चढ़ते से
बदगा
Wow. Shoot. You think it's done? We are in Bata. This is where you can buy some good souvenirs for cheap. So we're in Bata. Al Bata, right there. You can get everything super cheap here. A lot of Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis. खजूर तो है दिख रहा है मुझे खजूर तो है भाई पता है मुझे दिस इज गुड कितने का ये
40 से
40
अच्छा है ना भाई
अच्छा तो है मगर 40 का तो बहुत है 1 किलो 35 अच्छा है मगर प्राइस ज़रा ज़्यादा है
कितने लोग हैं ना
Okay, we're gonna get some thoughts. बच्चों के तो Pakistani Restaurants. ये क्या चपली कबाब क्या हो अच्छा अभी ये फ्रेश नहीं है रेडी कितने का है हाँ 8 रियल ठीक है चाहिए अभी कुछ खाना है खाओ चपली कबाब चाहिए ओके ठीक है आप 2 चपली कबाब दीजिए मुझे बस अस्सलाम वालेकुम ठीक ठाक All right, we got some thopes, we got some chapli kebab, and we got some sukri khajur. And brother bhai and I are gonna have some chapli kebab together. It's like a maze in here. I would be lost. But you know what? That's part of the adventure. Wow. चलो पियेंगे चलो जूस पियेंगे गन्ने का जूस we're getting sugarcane juice sugarcane juice oh that's nice man That tastes damn good, man. That tastes really good. What the hell is Zayed Khan doing on this? Okay, mission successful, huh? Mission accomplished? Mission accomplished मतलब कि कामयाब.
खत्म
Yeah. The adventures of Badr Bhai and Yawa.
Pakistan.
Pakistan Zindabad. Remember that chapli kebab that was made in front of us? A hole in the wall place. Well, we're about to eat that. It's been some time now. It's actually been an hour since we got this. But it smells pretty good. You know? Look at the spices on that thing. This is a creative made by Pathans. A lot of Pathans in Riyadh. Dip it in this raita thingy. Let's eat this. That is really good. It's not as spicy as I thought it was going to be, but it's really good. Currently walking towards a traditional Saudi style breakfast place where they have like food and manikish and all that kind of stuff. I don't think manikish is actually Saudi, but it is tasty, so I ain't gonna be complaining. It is a weekday. People are at work, so you don't see a lot of people on the street. I'm the only guy here walking around like a tourist, which I am. Like I think this whole corridor is like full of restaurants, so I think at nighttime all of this comes to life. This is the restaurant. I'm here. Assalamualaikum. Quiz. One person. Yeah. Okay. Let's sit right here. Oh, today's breakfast, man. You got some chapati right here. This. Need some yogurt or some sour cream. You have some beef stew, sort of stir fry. Got a chai, man. This is gonna be amazing. And mutabba filled with cheese. A little bite of that, but freshly baked naan. All right, let's eat this. Start with the mutabba. What's in this? I think they have American cheese in here. Very, very nice. Eat this chapati. It smells amazing. This thing's full of like onions and tomatoes, all sorts of stuff. This chapati is just all the way right now. Amazing. I think I ordered food too, but he didn't bring it, but I'm not gonna complain because this is a lot of food. This is a cheese sauce. There's cheese on cheese. This cheese dipped in cheese. We're currently in a place called Dir'iyah, which is basically a heritage site. It's a UNESCO heritage site, and they're doing a lot of things here to make sure things are proper. It's a very traditional Arab site. Basically, this used to be the hood of the old king, the first king actually. And I think that is where they used to live. It's like a amusement park, but heritage amusement park. So much going on here. So much going on. Can't see from here, but there's a ton of cranes over there. They're building a serious park. It's humongous. The old palace. This is the old palace, I think. This pamphlet, visitor tour. Oh, this is nice. So it seems like this actually, the name is Dir'iyah. Dir'iyah, I think, is also a precursor name for Riyadh, because I think the word Riyadh is a derivative of Dir'iyah. So basically this was a like a hub of the tribe of Abu Hanifa tribe. Like, this is like pre-Islamic times where this happened, and they've had huge bustling, like sort of like a city here. You know, trade, scholarly activities, all that sort of stuff. A few wars happened. The Ottoman Empire came. They took over. You know, they had a bit of struggle there, and you know, after a few struggles, the Saud family finally won and established a state, and this became like the first capital of the Saudi state. Hence Riyadh, which is literally like 30 minutes from here, it became the capital. Whoever designed this, good job, man. Good job. Ooh. This is from 1727 to 1818. Wow, this is actually Imam Saud bin Abdulaziz's sword. That is crazy. It's pretty epic. This is a very significant document right here. It's basically a letter by Saud bin Abdulaziz in 1810 to the Ottoman governor of Damascus, Sultan Pasha, basically laying out the principles of an Islamic state. And it sort of works out to be almost like a declaration of independence, the founding document of this new nation. These are coins from back in the day. That was a family tree, yo.
Aziz here.
Here.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's something I need to
This is the royal family tree. There you go. What's your name?
Najd.
Majid.
Thank you.
No problem.
Second and a third floor also. So I have a question for you now. Can you guess what are we?
Oh, gift shop. Oh, clothes. This is heavy. This is a really cool design, you know, in a desert architecture. These narrow streets protect you from the sun. Look at that, those are scuppers. Push the water away from the building. Man, look at this beautiful, like, you know, ventilation. So that right there, that you see in the far corner, is the actual fort wall that were used. Some hay in there, some mud in there. Another brick. This is a typical clay brick. This is a mud brick. Wow. Oh, this is how they make the bricks. Got the hay over there. You got the clay. And then you have the the brick forms. This is the resting corner. Ooh, nice and cool. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Wow, this guy has a rifle.
وريني بسوق الموسم يا هلا حياكم الله يا هلا يا هلا.
Wow. Oh, he's making real kawa coffee. That's the traditional stove that they use. This is Riyadh Airport. Oh, what? Tim Hortons. Not gonna drink that. Had enough of it.